Manager, ladies and gents, will come out. No phones, photo or video. Thank you.
Guys.
Pep, aneu eliminats ara, però aneu a connectar. Després d'una temporada on heu jugat tan bé, ara què se'ls diu a molts jugadors per motivar-los pel tram de seguida de la temporada, per el quart de final de Champions, per guanyar la Premier, que en un partit podeu caure?
Va, motivar-los és molt senzill, no som campions, hem de ser-ho i quan ho siguem doncs haurem de seguir per estar en quarts de final en millors condicions i sempre hi ha objectius i números per intentar superar i treballarem després per treballar per l'any que ve. És a dir, cada partit et serveix per millorar, per corregir, i per això no serà un problema. No serà un problema.
Now you are going to Abu Dhabi to switch off after this long season when you have played so well. How can you tell, or what can you tell to your players to face this last period of the season? Well, to motivate my players is really easy. We are not champions yet, to be honest, and when we are, we must carry on, then to face the next goals, the Champions League quarterfinals, and there's always goals to face, statistics to overcome, and then we'll work later for the next season, for instance, and there's always room to improvement, to correct mistakes, and that's what we'll do.
Yet another victory in this amazing season for you. It looks like you could win it against Manchester United. Will that be even special, even more special?
Yeah, everybody. So it's the fifth journalist asked me the same question. So important is that 12 of March we have 81 points. That is a lot. So a lot of points. We want to be champions. Depends on our hands. We need 3 games, or maybe we want to Goodison Park 2 games if we are able to beat. But believe me, before and after United, you have quarterfinals, and now in that moment is the most important thing to focus in the quarterfinals. So no important. It's not important. I understand for the fans, okay, but the important is to be champions. When, where, it doesn't matter.
How did you see this game today? I mean, it wasn't that difficult to get a victory today, was it? How did you see it?
Well, it looks like, but after 18 or 19 years old, I read that. So it's the first time we are able to win home and away in the same season to Stoke City. So we spoke about that. So that means how complicated is that team for our club. That is the first point. The second point is the fact how solid we play. We didn't concede 1 shot on target. We create enough to score 2 goals and more. We were solid. The first half had a little problems in the long balls. We were not so aggressive, so focused, but we scored a magnificent first goal, and the second one as well helped us a lot, and we control, and we were solid. So another clean sheet, 2 more goals, so it's good. So solid performance. Was a good game.
Pep, in the build-up to tonight's game, you praised David Silva for his professionalism, and tonight has repaid that in a way with 2 goals as well. Just how good a player is he?
A lot. So 9 or 10 years here, his skills and ability. Normally this kind of players with this ability quality, you can think after he's not a huge competitor, or he's not a fighter, or he's not focusing help to the team defensively. And I think David is a good example. Today in the modern football, you have to play in both sides. And with the ball is but I think all the players we have, all of them, they run without the ball with desire to regain it. And with the ball, we try to do our best.
Is David Silva someone that, for example, Phil Foden can look up to as the model professional?
Should be. And if Phil take a look to David, will be good for him.
At half-time, the news broke that your former Barcelona colleague, Maurizio Pellegrino, lost his job at Southampton. Will you get your reaction to that news?
I'm so sorry. So one colleague Bisac is always, unfortunately, was mate in Barcelona. Unfortunately, in our job, it depends on that. When you win, you are good, you are a genius, and when you lose, always you know, we are in trouble. So I wish him all the best. I think he made an outstanding performance last season with Alaves, with the young players, make a good job, a good game. But at the end, our job is always depend on the results. A big hug, and hopefully come back as soon as possible.
The goals that you scored tonight, is that close to perfection as it gets for you?
Well, it was good, especially the first one. The second one was good. Our 3 goals in against Arsenal in Premier League was good as well. But today we were more solid than an Arsenal game. So we play good. We play good. Always here with Crouch, with Choupo-Moting, with you know. I know for them the youth is so important, but always Allen and have a good midfield players, solid in the back. So I saw the games against Brighton, against last games against Leicester, for example. They had, my point of view. I said to my players, Stoke City have a good spirit right now. They follow the manager. But today we control it. We didn't concede second chances. We didn't concede, let them run, and that's why we won the game.
Did you wear your ribbon under your coat tonight? Was that what
No.
you did?
I respect the FA. I'm not agree, but I have to respect it. But they allow me before the game and after the game to bring it, and it's here.
What's the other thing? There's just a yellow flower. The other one? The other?
I don't know. They give me here, Simon, a lot of.
Marie Curie cancer.
Very good.
Okay.
I use all that. If you some give me, I use it.
That's fair.
Okay.
What are you looking to work on this week in Abu Dhabi?
Tomorrow regeneration. We're going to be together. We're going to make three training sessions in 5 days. We are going to lunch, dinner together. We're going to play golf. Some people. Weather conditions, better conditions than here. The forecast in the next week in Manchester, I think it's rain, rain, and rain. And we are going to go there to train. The same we should do here. We'll do in there in Abu Dhabi. Last season we were there, we were good, and we came back. That's why now we are going direct to airport and fly.
Where are you going to watch the draw for the Champions League?
All together Friday.
In Abu Dhabi?
Yeah. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah.
Okay.
Bye bye.
Two wins.
You want, yeah.